All right, bro. So I know you by 414 Foreign Hood. What's your actual name?
Amenhotep.
Aman Hotel,
Yeah.
and you go by Aman short
Amen for sure. Yeah.
for
Amen.
sure.
Yeah.
What part of Milwaukee you from?
Right now, you know what I'm saying, I reside on the north side.
North side.
Right by Hampton, Villard, you know what I'm saying? I'll be everywhere.
Yeah.
South side as well too.
So like one thing always gonna ask like when I start interviewing people is like what got you started making music?
I gotta say, man, like what got me making music was, you know what I'm saying, just being in high school, you know what I'm saying, like seeing X, come out, you know what I'm saying. I was like, damn man, like, this guy's smooth, bro. It's different, you know what I'm saying? Different
Yeah,
wave,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Then some other underground cats, you know what I'm saying, like, Space Ghost Perp,
yeah. What we talked about before.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Fucking let's see. So what would you say are some of your musical inspirations?
Musical inspirations, I gotta say, it's gotta be X, of course.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
X.
peace, X. You know what I'm
So
saying?
tragic, man.
Tragic, man. You know what I'm saying? He was a young legend. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
For real. For real.
Good energy. Lil Wayne, he had a little bit of some inspiration too. You know what I'm saying? Just by like, how like metaphorically, he was, cold with the lyrics.
Yeah,
I'm like,
hell
oh,
yeah.
this guy's slick, bro.
I grew up on fucking listening to the Carter 3, bro. Got
Oh
Money,
yeah,
A Millie, bro. I fucking grew up on this shit, bro.
Millie
Like,
went crazy,
when
bro.
I was in 4th grade, like, I'd be hearing that on the radio. I'd be like, damn, like, this nigga goes hard. I was just like, this is hard, bro.
Every Wayne song was hard, bro.
Hell
It's
yeah.
just hard.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
So, like, when I listen to your music, when I first, like, reached out to you, you kind of reminded me, like, your sound is like this raunchy, like distorted sounding music, kind of like Playboy Cardi and
Yeah.
X. Is that something you go for, or like how would you say that? Like
I go for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, Playboy, you know what I'm saying? He's a, smooth, talented guy too,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? X, you know what I'm saying? He is the inspiration, you know what I'm saying? They both is, inspiration for me too, cuz like Playboy, you know what I'm saying? He's out here, making all these like little, hits, and then he's literally doing it with like, with no effort, literally, like, you know what I'm saying? Like his like first little like mixtape he made, it went crazy. Every song in there was just crazy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, dang.
No, but like when I think of like Playboy Cardi, I think of like the music he had before his first album. You feel me?
Yes.
Like everybody, like I seen this video on Twitter, like somebody saying like, oh, like Playboy Cardi's music was the best when it was like lower quality, when it was just like snippets of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's the type of shit like people fuck with, that like ratchet sound. Like that's what I got out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I go for, mostly, you know what I'm saying, like at the same time, trying to like, make a whole new wave, you know what I'm saying? Something you can feel, like, how X like at the end, like his, you know what I'm saying, his career, sadly, you know what I'm saying, he was trying to make like some stuff like you can feel deep down. It made you think, you like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Damn, what does this mean? You know what I'm saying? I gotta replay this,
Yeah, run it back.
Yeah, run it back real quick,
Yeah. So like, what are the type of themes you touch on in your music?
Man, themes, I gotta say like struggles, the lit nights, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
like,
yeah, bro.
parties,
Hell yeah,
come
bro.
on now,
Hell yeah, bro. I know me and you both party, bro. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Be out here, also it's gotta be like about like, how females, they like sometimes, like trick us men. And then us back to them. It's both ways, you know what I'm saying? I just can't say,
a little bit of manipulation right
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want the ladies to hate me for this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, but yeah, fucking, I would say, like, what type of, like, how would I say, what type of down talk have you faced in your life that helps you, like, not only, like, drive you in making music, but helps you overcome, like, personal struggles, like, makes you grow?
Man, I gotta say, down talk wise, just like, always, things like I faced with, like, struggles, like, saying for a minute, I was like, homeless for a minute, you know what I'm saying, out here really in the streets, like, saying nothing, nothing to eat, wouldn't eat for weeks, I keep myself humble, you know what I'm saying, because it's like, you can never like give up. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta like keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing yourself. Like I just keep pushing my music. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like my buddy. You know what I'm saying? Sheck Wes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know?
Tell us a little about that. Like Sheck Wes.
Ah,
Like,
yeah.
You said you went to high school with it.
Yes, went to high school. I mean, not high school. Elementary school.
Elementary
yeah,
school.
Chinese
Okay.
school. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, me and him both know
Damn.
Chinese. You know, he gonna know this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out.
Shout out, Katamu. You know what I'm saying? I know that's you, man. I know that's you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about tell us a little bit about him, like just how like your relationship with him when you guys were little young.
Man, I mean, he was a cool dude. You know, smooth. We like the little animes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Naruto, that was popular
yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Everybody always talk about it. You know, he was always a little competitive. You know what I'm saying? We always be competitive with the Chinese thing. Like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, my speech kind of better than yours. Or I listen to his. I'm like, dang, bro, that sounds good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make mine a little bit better. Or he would do the same thing to me. But you know, it was all love. You know what I'm saying? There was a time, you know, saying me and him, you know, saying, well, not him, but you know, his sister Sonya. You know, he already knows. Like, you know, she kind of got a little like, you know what I'm saying, like mad at me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Growing up,
Just
you know
fucking
what I'm saying?
around, doing stupid shit.
Doing stupid shit, fucking around, you know what I'm saying?
So like, when did you stop? Like, when did you lose contact from him? Like,
Man.
you guys stopped talking after elementary school? Or?
Man, yes, pretty much. He just told us, he was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna leave, I'm going to New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah, after that, you know what I'm saying? Never heard from him again.
Damn, and that's my bad, but that's like weird. Like not too many people know like Sheck Wes is from, and he's actually born and raised
from
right
here,
in Milwaukee, man.
In the mill, 414, right here.
How does that make you feel as like a rising and working artist? To, like have
Man.
someone like that working with like Travis Scott, you know, good music, it's popping right now. Like, how does that make you feel?
Man, it just makes me feel like, man, like, you know what I'm saying, like anything's possible.
Yeah,
Anything's possible. You just gotta keep pushing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't matter where you come from. You can come from, you know what I'm saying, like, if you would have known him, like, quiet dude, you know what I'm saying, to now, he's like a star now, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying?
Obama,
like,
man.
Yeah.
That shit,
like,
that's still popping to this day.
That's what I'm saying. And then, like, what, is he, like, top on the billboards, right?
Yeah, top 10 right now still, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's up there with the fucking Travis Scotts,
right.
Drakes, Ariana Grande's even.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, like, you know, I know he's blessed, you know what I'm saying? Like, he deserved it, you know. He worked hard to get there, you know what I'm saying?
And you said you've tried like reaching out to him since like he's
come
up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like right now he's in the process, you know, like, you know, he's just, you know, he's blown up right now, so you know he's probably busy, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, later, you know what I'm saying, he might, you know, reach out to me like, oh yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying, we gotta kick it sometime, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, like, you know, I just let him do what he do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He always going to be Katamu to me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Always the same person, bro. Nothing changed, bro. But fucking, you were mentioning before the interview that you actually reached out to him. Can you talk about that? Like, on Facebook?
Yeah.
How'd that go down?
Know, send a friend request on Facebook. You know, he accepted it. You know, he probably, you know, at the time, he's probably like, oh, bro, I probably know this guy from somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had friends both, you know, here and, you know what I'm saying, in New York. And, you know, he accepted my friend request, sent him a message, just left me on scene. I'm like, damn, okay, all right, that's
cool.
You know, but you know what I'm saying? He's a busy guy, you know what I'm saying? You know,
yeah, we can't just assume like, oh, like he's just like giving him the cold shoulder, you know, trying to act all hard, you know, like he's probably just like busy doing his thing.
Right, and
like,
I can't handle him for that. You
he's
know
on tour right now with like Travis, bro. They're gonna be here on Sunday.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Are you gonna go?
Man, if I can get a ticket by then, if it's not sold out, I'm there. I'm there.
Sheesh, I'm when I go back home to LA next week, I'm about to catch the one when it gets at the Inglewood Forum.
Oh yeah,
I'm about to catch that, bro.
Might as well. Yeah. You know, Playboy coming back here too, right?
Playboy, yeah. The end of December.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just about to be cold. That's just about to be cold, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, all right, fucking. Enough about Sheck Wes. Let's talk more a little bit about your music. You said you have like personally, like I try to look at your like Instagram, your SoundCloud and shit. Not to, you haven't released too much music like right now, but you're planning to. And, like,
Yeah.
how's that coming about?
It's you know what I'm saying, it's coming really good, you know what I'm saying. I'm just releasing little demos. I'm trying to see what the people want, you know what I'm saying, what they like, you know what I'm saying. I don't want to just like release like a whole bunch of like, you know, tracks, you know what I'm saying. It's like little, you know, trashy. Everybody's like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, like I don't like this track, you know what I'm saying. You did it in the studio, good quality, but you know what I'm saying, it's something that, you know, that can't pertain to me. So right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, you know, accepting like comments, you know what I'm saying, both positive, negative. I'm trying to see what people like, you know what I'm saying. Like, so if people fuck with this track, I'm like, okay, all right, I can push this song, you know what I'm saying, and like, you know, make a music video to it. Like my guy, you know, Sheck Wes said his video, I looked at his video, he said, you know what I'm saying, you got 2 ways to blow up. He said it's the, you know, accidental blow up and this, you know, pushing yourself for the second one, you know what I'm saying? So you push your music or you just accidentally just get found, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know, accidentally, you know, somebody's like, oh yeah, we need this guy, or, you know what I'm saying? I'll just keep pushing, you know what I'm saying, until I get there.
Yeah, I feel that. Fucking, so like, when do you plan to? I saw like you showed me like all the music you have stored up. When do you plan to release that?
I got some, you know, some dope tracks, you know what I'm saying, with my guy, you know, Lazy Boy, you know what I'm saying. I know he watching this, you know what I'm saying. It's coming up pretty soon. We just like getting ready, you know, mix and master. We trying to perfect the craft. So at the end of this month, you know what I'm saying.
That's first right there, bro. That's first.
Yeah, quality, man. Yeah,
quality
that's
of the music.
Quality of music makes the bet, like it makes like a big difference, because it's like, if it's not good quality, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't listen to it, right? You'd be like, like what is this? You know, what is this shit?
Get that shit out.
Right, get this out of here.
Fucking what else you got? What else you got? Like what else you working on? Like, you working on a project or?
Oh, right now, working on a little project. Right now I'm working for some, like, you know what I'm saying, for the winter time, you know what I'm saying. My guy, you know, I listen to like Space Ghost Purple, like I said. He makes like a winter's mind always in the wintertime. So, you know what I'm saying, I want to make something like that, you know, something similar, and then also something for the new year, 2019. It's coming, it's around the corner, man.
Yeah, man.
It's around the corner.
Do you have any projects out right now that you could like?
Right now, I got a few like tracks, you know what I'm saying, like a little EP, you know what I'm saying, I got going right now. So like, it's not like release, but I do got like a little like project I did do, like, I gotta say, literally last night, like little, you know, 2 songs, you know what I'm saying, like Hurricane, you know, with my guy, man, that song, I literally kept that song for a minute, you know what I'm saying, then released it, and I was like, you know what, it's time. And then also another song I just did last night too. Pretty much I was just like, I was like bored. I was like, man, let's make a track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make a track.
That shit just happens organically. You just let it happen, bro.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just let it flow. You know what I'm saying? Good energy. Yeah.
And you do some of your music on Garageband, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the iPad, iPhone, literally.
How's that work out for you? Like, what's the process?
So at first, you know what I'm saying, I started off with a, you know, iPhone 6. You know what I'm saying? The little small one. It was at first it was rough, because it was like, you know, a little screen. I couldn't really do much on it, and I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying, I need something bigger. Then I got a 6 Plus, cracked that. Then so happily got an 8 Plus, and then right now, you know, I'm rocking with the 10 right here. You know what I'm saying? It's going good. Then got blessed with an iPad, so you know what I'm saying. Right now, it's phenomenal, you know, so I can do way more things. I can get more into detail with the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because with the phone, you'd be like, damn, like, it's too small for me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of on some, like, Steve Lacy. Like, Steve Lacy he recorded some of the beats he made for Kendrick on Damn, like, on his fucking iPhone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's, like, so little. You're like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you just got to be, like, also, too, like, on a little phone, I feel like, when you do it, it's like it loses you too, like, really fast, because you're like, this is so hard.
It's so
you know
disorganized too, on the phone, so that's why you got like the iPad working for you.
Yeah, so the iPad is beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like, bigger screen, I can just do so much.
And you seemed a little hesitant, to be honest, to show me the GarageBand, and like I feel like the GarageBand, bro, that's like where a lot of like artists like do their shit, like my guy Lil Peep, rest in peace, Pete.
Rest in peace, Pete. Yeah, you can't forget about him.
That's where he started making his shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like on the fucking GarageBand. Like, people like sometimes they can't like they feel like they got to use something expensive or
Yeah.
like go all out, but what you got to do first is you got to create first, man.
Yeah.
You got to perfect your craft.
Right.
And
you gotta start from somewhere, you know what
you
I'm
got to
saying?
start from somewhere, bro. And like,
yeah.
how long you been working on the Garageband?
Man, I gotta say over a year and a half now.
Damn.
So it's been a while, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Usually like with GarageBand, I'm like a little hesitant because it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe I did something, I'm probably fucked up, a little quality, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then playing with the little voices, I'm like, oh yeah, this right here, this right here. But so far, you know, I've been getting way, you know, more proficient. I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like this voice, you know what I'm saying? This matches, you know, my style. This is dope. So yeah, you know, it works out, man.
So, all right, moving forward, fucking, I saw on your Instagram post that you had a picture with like a Fox 6 news cameraman. What's that about? What's that about?
Man, that was random. Literally,
Really?
just end up in the same spot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, cause like
Where was it at?
So it was on Burla. I used to live over there.
Okay.
The gas station. Long story short, the gas station was burnt down
Oh, really?
in a riot. Yeah, there was a
Damn.
big, huge riot. They burned down the gas
The
station.
riot was like what, recently?
I think no. Last year.
Or was it the Milwaukee riots?
Yeah, Milwaukee riots.
I was just there. I was
Yeah,
just there, bro.
yeah.
They had like the opening for the, I don't know if you know, Sherman Phoenix.
Oh, I ain't never heard of that. I never
It's
heard of
like, it's like this new like indoor hub where like it was like a burned down
Okay.
BMO Harris Bank.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
transformed into
I know
like
okay, I know you're talking
a
about.
bunch
Yeah,
of different places.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like what went down?
See, what happened was, I was down south at the time, you know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
grew up in the neighborhood. We did riots before, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I was a
yeah.
part of it, you know what I'm saying? It was over like the police, you know, being at Sherman Park, we just chilling, you know, kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Police trying to shut it down. So, you know what I'm saying? We as teenagers, we like, bro, what y'all on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then the first riot happened. It was like, you know, a gunshot was in the air, and there was plenty of kids everywhere. Then all hell broke loose. People jumping on the buses, you know, girls fighting each other.
Bro.
It was one time, you know what I'm saying, this girl was getting beat up so bad. You
was-
know, my guy, he literally took his shirt off. It was like, it was a fresh, clean polo. I'm talking about fresh,
Damn.
clean white. You know what I'm saying? Gave
Yeah.
it to her. She was bloody. I'm like, dang. It's
It
crazy.
was nationally like covered, like the whole riot shit.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. It was because like some guy got shut down. He got shot.
Yeah.
And killed by like just a random cop. It was just like
Yeah.
a random like fucking
Seville.
encounter.
Yeah.
And like that's the shit that was happening a couple years ago. It still happens to this day though.
Yeah.
And like
People got to see that, you know what I'm saying?
and like
Yeah.
sometimes you got to disrupt the peace, I guess.
Yeah, you got to, man.
feel me,
You
bro?
got to.
But damn, so that picture's like what, 2 years old? 2 years old then?
No, that picture is literally like recently. Like,
Oh, okay. So then
about, I gotta say, like 2 days ago.
okay, so like would you guys like talk or
We pretty much, you know, we chopped it up because literally I walked in the gas station. I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying, Arizona. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm thirsty. I'll go in there. I see Fox 6. I'm like, what's going on in here?
Yeah.
Then the dudes in the back, he's like, oh, Crip Rock for the camera. I'm like, looking at him like, what you talking about, bro? And then that's when the cameraman, we chopping it up.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, you want to, you know what I'm saying? You know, you want to take a selfie? I was like, yeah, bro, I'll take a selfie.
Yeah.
Sure enough, you know, took a selfie, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got the, you know, liking the picture. I'm like, yeah, you know, showing love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because how many times a day, you know what I'm saying, you come across, you know what I'm saying, people from the news, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy.
Fucking, let's see. One last thought. How do you think how would I say? What do you think you personally think is gonna help you get recognized? Like out in the world.
I gotta say, it's gotta be like me pushing myself, like basically pushing the music. I gotta say, I gotta make more tracks, like more in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like Garageband, it's a good platform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people want like more like high quality, you know, mix and master
Some versatile
sound.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then also, I gotta say too, I gotta like be open to like other artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta have some females in my songs because you know, some people like the, you know, singing, and I like singing too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe, you know, make a country song. my guy told me I should.
Like beautiful thugger girls.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or some like, you know, trippy, you know, country song, something different, something you won't ever hear, you know.
So fucking, what do you think as a whole then Milwaukee? Like, what do you think it's gonna take for Milwaukee to become more recognized, like in the music world?
I gotta say we gotta become like more. There's gotta be more versatile. So there's gotta be more songs. You know what I'm saying? Like more like collaborations. You know what I'm saying? Like because right now we got like Milwaukee, we got our own like little Milwaukee rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And people don't know much about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's kind of like low key.
Yeah, it's just local. You know what I'm saying? You know, because like say we just keep it local. But that's what I'm saying. Like if we like spread out more, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to the masses. You know, probably like change up the little style a little bit.
Yeah,
we'll like reach that type. Like me and my guy was talking about like making like more of a Californian type of vibe.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Then
I
people on the West Coast, okay, they doing
their
thing
over there. You gotta make that shit
appeal
to more people, bro. More audiences, broader audiences.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody, appeal to the masses. Yeah.
Exactly, appeal to the masses. I like that. I like that. Any final thoughts, for this interview?
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Gotta say, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying, Jakari, you know what I'm saying? I know, that's my boy, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? He brought me here, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's all energy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I probably would not have been talking to you, if it wasn't for him, so.
Yeah.
Then also, so I gotta thank you too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, thank you,
Honor, to be on this set, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just starting up. Starting up, bro.
Hey, you got it, bro. You got it. Hey, watch this. I'm telling you, you're gonna watch this video, you're gonna be like, dang. Yeah, I'm big, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nice little big crib, you know what I'm saying? Big pool. Yeah, I knew I was gonna blow up. I knew it.
This shit all timeless, bro. All these interviews are gonna be timeless.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got it. Bro. You got it, man.
For sure, brother.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out. Yeah.